What if you, as a woman, were all women? I'm every woman. How would you worship your man and receive love for the sake of all women everywhere? How would you live? How would you make decisions in your life? What would you be doing right now? Would you be following your passions, following your heart, going deep within and hearing your intuition again? Having clear boundaries around what you do want to receive and enforcing those boundaries within yourself. Anything less than your standard is no, thank you. Maybe that's like how you spend your time, what you spend it eating, just knowing that only the best is for you, only the best relationship, only the best men, only the best food, only the best clothing, only the best home. Best as in what's serving everyone, what's serving this earth, what's serving all beings. Only allow in what's best. And when it comes, fully let it in. Because when we only allow in the best, those things that aren't start to dwindle and dissolve because they're not needed when we don't need them. So, yeah, it's time for us to let our standards be as the sky's the limit, because what we let in, we will receive, and there will be more of it. So, if you were the queen of all women, if all other women were your princesses, and you were the queen, and they were watching you in every moment, learning from the transmission of how you were living, how would you live? Yeah. If you were doing it for all women, and thus for all men through other women, like what kind of food would you eat? How would you dress and adorn yourself to let your shine be even greater in the world? How would you be with others? How would you speak to them? How would you make love? How would you offer your devotion to your man's heart? If this whole world was reliant upon you and how you were being love in this world, how would you spend the next moment? First of all, it's about putting ourselves first. If we are the queen of this kingdom, and the king is doing the best for the world and puts his queen first, how could you put yourself first? How could you receive love into your being and put yourself first in that so that others could feel the same? Because when we're not full ourselves, we're not really giving. Us women, we have this natural call in us to give to our man, give to our children, give. But if it's not coming from a place of remembering that we're full and feeling that fully and doing what we need to do so that we can feel full in our lives, looking after ourselves, nourishing ourselves, getting rest, receiving the love that's around us, having our quiet time for ourselves, having our bath, our walks, whatever we need to do in the physical world to recharge, be in nature, be in our sexuality, our sensuality. We do dry up. We do get emptied out. But it's in those moments that we remember that we're full and decide to do something that shows that we're full. I mean, what if you were completely healthy, beautiful, gorgeous, and wealthy and free? What would you do right now if there was nothing to do? What if there was nothing to do at all, ever, except be love? What would love do? What would you do? What would you do that you know you've been putting off, or that you deserve but you haven't gotten to because of giving to everyone else? That's when we fill our cup, the Holy Grail that we are. Instead of emptying out to everyone else and being empty, it's not really giving when there's just an empty cup. But when we stand tall as who we are, and we allow in that rain that is always being dropped on us, we feel, and more than that, we get to overflow onto the people around us. Do what we really yearn to do, which is give our love, but through fullness. That it's easy, no effort in emptying out, just easily overflowing onto everyone around us, effortlessly.